Her 22-year marriage didn't survive Donald Trump. When her husband revealed to her last year that he was only considering voting for Trump, Gail McCormick fell out of love. He didn't even end up voting for Trump. But as they say, it's the thought that counts. They divorced. She's just one of millions of Americans who are overwhelmed because of the Trump presidency. But it doesn't have to be that way. Mashwell has published a list of what to do if you're overwhelmed by a Trump presidency. Let's look. 1. You only need 1 breaking news notification, not 12. I totally agree with that. 2. Read news sources that aren't designed to give you a heart attack. Or I'll go one better. Stop having heart attacks over the news. 3. Eat whatever the hell you want because F it. I've always said that. 4. Try to separate fear from reality. Now, that is a hard thing to do in today's world of fake news, but if you adhere to steps 1 through 3, you're going to be okay. 5. Set a realistic, measurable goal for the number of phone calls you can make to your representatives per week. Yeah, I'd suggest rounding that out to a nice, healthy number like 0. 6. Remember, you do have leaders in government who are standing up for you. Watch everything Maxine Waters does. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm beginning to suspect that this article was written by someone who I do not agree with politically. What should I do? Throw a tantrum? Write a letter? No. I should do nothing. I should ignore that point and move on with my life. And isn't it amazing? Even though me and this author are polar opposites, obviously, we agree on 5 of 6 of the things you can do to remain happy and healthy in Trump's America. You see, those McCormicks didn't need to get divorced. They could have compromised. How about this? I suggest alternating waters. Maxine during the week, Jesse on the weekends.
Cute.
Harrison?
Yeah.
People don't agree, but they don't have to freak out about it. Look, I don't think we agree politically, but we're best chums.
We're besties, absolutely. I think my photograph was on your mantle for years, right?
We've hung out. I mean, we have a good time. We've worked comedy clubs together. And we're cuddled. We haven't done that, but we've had...
Only on the road. Our secret.
Harrison.
Like Jack Kerouac up in here.
But look, people getting divorced, it's hysteria, is it not?
I mean, she lasted 22 years, which is longer than any of Trump's 3 marriages, so she beat him on that.
Oh, well, so wait a minute. Are you suggesting that she wanted out anyway? She's using Trump as an excuse?
Yes.
Oh, he didn't even vote for him.
That
was the part where I was kind of, because I've not gone on dates with people because I didn't want to have a fight on every date, but like he didn't vote for him. So what is this fight over?
Well,
she said, thought about it for a second.
She said just the idea, Lori, the idea that he would be thinking of supporting. What do you think it is?
I think she wanted him out of the bedroom. She was tired of the snoring and probably wanted her own bathroom as well. That was it.
Oh.
I mean, 22 years is like, you want your own bedroom. I've probably been married longer than all of you people here.
Look,
you want your own space sometimes.
I understand that may be the case, but I don't know. Michael, the anti-Trump hysteria, it runs deep. You've seen it.
This is not unique to anti-Trump. Like, a lot of people are married to some insufferable shrew who thinks that your role as her spouse is to do whatever she says and kowtow to her. There's plenty of Republican families where the woman wears the pants. So at a certain point, he's like, screw this. We're having a real man in the White House, and I'm not going to do what you say anymore. And she said, well, in that case, I'll leave. And he's like, there's the door. And bye, bye, bye.
I know. We didn't hear from him in this article.
Because
I wonder what he would say.
He's probably getting laid with someone much younger.
I mean, usually...
He is? Did you see the picture?
I don't know. I think usually when you see a 70-year-old couple, when they have problems with their marriage, it's usually erections, not elections.
It rhymes. Hey, you like that?
I didn't make any notes about that. I didn't even think of that one.
Stuck it through.
Not only did I like it, I got a small election out of it.
Hanging Chad?
Hanging Chad. Look at those arms on her. Like, if my wife looked like that and she said, I go, I'm going. I got my bus ticket. One way. I'm out of here. Fix your arms, and then I'll come back.
Bingo wings, they call them. Yeah, do some
those big grandma arms. I mean, unless she's a grandma, I think she is, but still.
They're like bat wings. You can fly in them.
Guys, enough.
No, I'm just saying, after a while, you get sick of your wife, anybody. You just get sick of them.
Hey, I got news for you. It works both ways.
Yeah,
You
Kevin,
get sick of your...
No, my wife's already told me she's sick of me.
There you go. So good.
She put it on a Post-it today on the fridge.
I got the tattoo.
You got a tattoo. Anyway, the point is that people get sick of each other, so they're just like looking for an excuse, and Trump's a good one.
I do agree with you, yeah.
Trump's a good one.
Yeah. So you don't think Trump is actually splitting up marriages? That's all it...
Well, listen, I don't know what Trump's doing.
Wait, tell me, you know, you don't really have a problem with Trump, right? You kind of like him.
No,
What does your wife think of Trump?
My wife hates Trump, and then I always voted Democrat, and then I started to shift with the transgender bathroom issue because I was like,
that's what switched you.
Yeah, because I was like, please, is that what we're worried about? Anyway, so then my wife's like, you're not going to vote for Trump, so then I didn't vote. But now she's still like, whenever I say like, he's got a point, she's like, how dare you? And then I go, you're right, because I want to have sex that night. You know what I mean? So
I see.
I kowtow. Is that the right term?
That's the term, correct.
Right time to use it?
Whatever you have to do. Okay, coming up.